Hello everyone, my name is Adam Smith, and I will support the economic policy of the United States, Mexico-Canada agreement and be against monetary and fiscal policy to help better the Canadian economy. The United States-Mexico-Canada agreement reduces tariffs inside North America and eliminates them in general when countries trade. The United States-Mexico-Canada agreement should continue for several reasons. One example of where free trade agreements have already been implemented and successful with Canada is with the European Union. The European Union developed a 6-country free trade agreement called the European Economic Community, signed in 1957 by Belgium, France, Germany, Italy, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands, which now has the name European Union and has grown into 27 countries that are a part of this group. The Canada-European Trade Agreement increased trade between the European Union countries and Canada by estimated $12 billion annually and 20% more trade compared to other countries from the source of Canada. Another example in favor of the United States, Mexico-Canada agreement is the increase in foreign investment into Canada. Introducing a free trade agreement will allow for investor protection and market access towards foreign investors. Data from the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development of SAE indicates that countries with comprehensive trade agreements tend to have higher FDI inflows than those without such agreements. Therefore, with these two examples, the United States Mexico-Canada agreement should continue for many years to come. Now, on to why I am against monetary and fiscal policy. Firstly, I do not believe in government intervention, as I believe in the invisible hand, which allows for the economy to fix itself. Monetary policy is a set of actions to control a nation's overall money, supply, and achieve economic growth. Monetary policy strategies include revising interest rates and changing bank reserve requirements. However, fiscal policy refers to using government spending and tax policies to influence economic conditions, especially macroeconomic conditions. An example of these policies not working is during COVID-19. The Canadian government spent a little over $1 trillion from the source of Canada, GK, which caused the economy to thrive during the latter half of COVID-19. But what it also created was up-and-coming consequences. Those consequences are high interest rates and high inflation. Interest rates are more or less than 5% from trading economics, the highest in Canada since the early 2000s caused by monetary policy. Inflation follows in the same suit as interest rates, as they are at the highest since the early 1980s from Marrow trends, all driven by government intervention with fiscal policy and spending a little over $1 trillion. For these reasons, we must believe in the invisible hand, as it will guide the economy to correct itself. I strongly believe if we had given the invisible hand a chance during COVID-19, we would not be in the position we are in today. Therefore, for the previously stated reasons, we must continue the United States Mexico-Canada agreement and forgo all government intervention, especially monetary and fiscal policy.